Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be checking out the top 5 best curved monitors that are available on the market for their true quality. I made this list based on my personal opinion and hours of research and have listed them based on popularity, quality, price, durability, user opinions, and more. If you want to see more information and the updated price, you can check out the description below. And also, make sure to subscribe for more reviews. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting at number 5, we have the Dell Alienware AW3225QF31.6 4K UHD 240Hz curved gaming monitor. The best curved monitor we've tested is the Dell Alienware AW3225QF. It's a premium 4K 32-inch QD OLED monitor that's focused on gaming. You can get it directly from Dell's website if you can't find it available through retailers. It provides outstanding gaming performance, and it provides a smooth and detailed gaming experience thanks to its high resolution and 240Hz refresh rate. It has a near instantaneous response time, resulting in crisp motion, and it even has HDMI 2.1 bandwidth to take full advantage of modern graphics cards and gaming consoles. In terms of picture quality, its QD OLED panel makes it an incredible choice if you just want to sit back and watch HDR content. It has a near infinite contrast ratio with deep and inky blacks in dark rooms, and it gets bright enough for highlights to pop. This monitor also displays a wide range of colors that look extremely vivid. One thing to note is that OLEDs risk permanent burn-in with constant exposure to the same static elements over time, and the black levels rise in bright rooms. This means it performs best in dark rooms, and you can reduce the risk of burn-in by using it for varied content. Moving on at number 4, we have the LG 34 GS95 QE 34-inch Ultragear OLED curved gaming monitor. If you're looking for a high-end curved ultra-wide display, then check out the 34-inch LG 34 GS95 QEB. Its 21:9 aspect ratio offers a more immersive feel with more horizontal screen space, but it still has less total screen space than the Dell Alienware AW3225QF. It has a few differences with the Dell in terms of performance though. Because it uses a WOLED panel, colors aren't as vivid as on the QD OLED panel of the Dell, and small highlights don't pop as much. The LG also has a lower resolution, and the text clarity is worse. That said, it still offers all the benefits of an OLED, like a near instantaneous response time for sharp motion, and its 240Hz refresh rate has a smooth feel. It also displays deep, inky blacks in dark rooms without any blooming. Although the black levels rise in bright rooms, negatively impacting the picture quality, its matte screen coating does a fantastic job at reducing glare. However, if you don't want a monitor with a matte coating, the Dell Alienware AW3423DWF is a good alternative with a glossy coating. It has a QD OLED panel with more vivid colors, but it can be harder to find and has a lower refresh rate. At number 3, we have the Dell UltraSharp U4025QW 40 inches, Class 5K 2KW UHD curved screen LED monitor. If you want a curved monitor only for work, consider the Dell U4025QW. It has fewer gaming features and worse picture quality than both the Dell Alienware AW3225QF and the LG 34 GS95 QEB, but these differences don't have a big impact on productivity. However, instead of high-end picture quality, it has a much bigger 40-inch screen with a 5K 2K resolution and high pixel density, producing extremely sharp text. It has many productivity features that make it great for office use, and it doesn't risk permanent burn-in like the OLEDs either. Its massive USB hub includes 5 USB-C ports, and it supports Thunderbolt 4. This lets you display an image from a compatible laptop and charge it with the same cable. It also has a few handy features, like picture-in-picture / picture-by-picture modes to display images from two sources simultaneously. And it even supports daisy chaining. There's also a KVM switch that makes it easy to switch between different sources and use the same keyboard and mouse, which is ideal for multitasking. If you don't need something so big and prefer saving money, check out the Dell U3425WE, but it has worse text clarity. At number 2, we have the Dell S3422DWG curved gaming monitor. If you don't need a high-end display for gaming or a work-oriented monitor like the Dell U4025QW and you're on a budget, check out the Dell S3422DWG. It has the same 34-inch screen size and 1440p resolution as the LG 34GS95QEB, but the main trade-off is that it has worse picture quality, which is what you must expect if you want to save some money. Instead of the QD OLED panel, it has an LED backlit LCD panel. Highlights don't pop, and HDR colors aren't as vivid, but it has a good contrast ratio and gets bright enough to fight glare in a well-lit room. Unfortunately, its narrow viewing angles make the screen look washed out from the sides, so it's not a good choice for co-op gaming. Luckily, the curved screen brings the edges closer to you, so the sides don't look too washed out when you're sitting directly in front of it. Despite being a low-cost option, it still delivers a good gaming experience. It has VRR support to reduce screen tearing, but fast-moving objects look somewhat blurry and have smearing behind them. And finally, at number 1, we have the GIGABYTE GS27QC 27 inches 165Hz 1440p curved gaming monitor. If you need a simple and cheap curved monitor, there are a few decent options, although most have a 16:9 aspect ratio, so they aren't ultra-wides like the Dell S3422DWG. If you're interested in that, the GIGABYTE GS27QC is a decent choice that works well for gaming. It's a step down in overall performance compared to the Dell because it doesn't get as bright, so it's better to use it in a dark room as it displays deep blacks next to bright highlights. Besides that, it has a max 170Hz refresh rate that you can achieve over a DisplayPort connection, but like the Dell, fast-moving objects look blurry and have smearing behind them. Unfortunately, the monitor isn't very versatile for other uses as it has narrow viewing angles, but this is the case for most curved entry-level displays anyway. It also has terrible ergonomics, so you may want to consider getting a third-party stand or mount if you want to adjust the screen often. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked this video. If this video was helpful to you, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions related to this product, you can leave a comment down below. I will get back to you as soon as possible.